I'm going to introduce a hard style called Tae Kwon Do, something probably very familiar to a lot of you because it's very similar to karate. What makes Tae Kwon Do unique is that this martial art has an emphasis, like any other striking art, has its emphasis on leg kicking. Now I'm sure you guys all have seen movies such as Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers on TV, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Hope I don't have any haters on that guy, but there's a lot of emphasis, especially in the cinema movies, is kicking. And the reason why is because that there's a sense of a very flashiness about that particular art. Realism because of debate. However, what we'd love to do is just show you some of the beauty of Tae Kwon Do, and one of that is the flashiness about its emphasis with all types of kicks. In our style here, we're going to demonstrate the basic punching and kicking. If any of you are not familiar with basic karate or Tae Kwon Do, the striking arts, I'll demonstrate that with Mr. Johnny Bravo doing a basic white belt for us. Okay, very good. Jubi, and begin. You should all be familiar, short of the beginners, of these basic blocks, basic punches, and basic kicking, side kicks and front kicks. And roll. Give me a hand, guys. I think that was great. Again, let's try to work out the uniqueness of Tae Kwon Do. The uniqueness of Tae Kwon Do is that we have an emphasis on high kicks as well, not just kicking, let's say, right here to the groin, right here to the stomach, but we also have an encouragement in our style to go right to the head, both in a front kick, side kick, and even, roundhouse kick, or spin hook kick. Those are the basic kicks that you'll see in our style. In Tae Kwon Do, the sport, I think someone here mentioned that there's really, one of the judo guys here, Bam Bam, really made it clearly that Tae Kwon Do has such an emphasis on kicking that we practically took away punching as part of the sport. So you'll see that in some of the exchanges that we do with Tae Kwon Do as far as countering strikes and so forth. If he goes number 2, I go right for a reverse side kick. Again, I go right for the head. So actually when this person's hitting, we're countering at the same time. When you start going to the advanced kicks, he might come in with that same kick. Instead of kicking here, he knows it's coming, he'll block this with his hand, and I'll go right for the round kick to the head simultaneously. So he comes in here, boom, boom, here instead. So even in one exchange, you may be throwing more than one kick. Another emphasis in Tae Kwon Do, because of the control with the kicks, we might be able to work off some faking. I might be able to, from a sparring stance, why don't you come on this side so instead of doing a basic round kick to the stomach, which is probably what they expect, I might go here, let it come out to the outside, and then come down. Same thing from the other side. Instead of doing a front kick to the body, I might come here for the front kick and then turn out the round kick to the head, which makes it for a very chess-like game in the sportive aspect of Tae Kwon Do. Finally, a lot of people debate, because you get this a lot, why do you kick so high? Is that very real? It's a lot of fun first. Very when it comes to realism, they do have its practicality. By having the ability to kick high is not so that you can necessarily aim for his head, but that angle in which this kick is, if I were to bring my angle a little bit lower, creates a little bit more distance to still have that same effect kick. Example, if I didn't have a very long distance, I can only kick this high and not any higher. I would need to be this close to my target area in order to hit him. Because if I go any further, it's no longer available to me. However, if I do have good distance and flexibility to be able to do high kicks, I can still be able to apply that from a longer distance here, being able to reach. And that's where the angles of kicking come in. Mr. Brown, why don't you demonstrate combination? Okay, let's give him a hand on that. Since I feel like he's the young end of the group, I think he has enough energy. We'll just go go ahead and do a quick scenario of fighting very safely without hitting each other. Very good. Face me. Sparring stance. Yeah!